Okay, let's get started. Hey loves, it's me, Ziana, whatever you want to call me. We are here today talking about all things dreads, all things locks, all things hair, honey. My favorite topics. I've been meaning to talk about this for so long. I've been getting so many questions about this and being asked to make a video on locks, dreadlocks, dreads, whatever you guys have a preference on calling it. This is my 10 tips to grow healthy locks. So hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will subscribe to this channel if you're new to this channel and if this video was helpful. So I'm hoping that this is okay. Let's get started. So before we get started, I just want to say that I've had my dreads for 20 years. Yes, 20 years. I started my dreads when I was 2 years old. Little backstory, I was in Jamaica with my dad. He started my dreads when I was 2. I'm sorry, I use my hands a lot. And I'm 22. So let's get started. Tip 1. This is a very important tip. I cannot stress this enough. Please, especially to my new lock growers, my new lock crew, my new recruiters, you know what I'm saying? Please do not over twist your locks. Please, that is the one thing you do not want to do because you will regret it in the end. Imagine, like some people that I know, they twist their locks every 2 days or every week, or like, that's ridiculous. You cannot do that. Imagine having one of your locks, right? And you're just twisting it every day. If that's gonna make your roots thin, that's gonna cause balding, that's gonna cause so much damage to your locks before they even, become healthy, or it's gonna go from healthy to very fragile. I would recommend twisting it once a month, washing and twisting it once a month too. A lot of people in the beginning stages, they don't really like the way it looks, so it's really short and they kind of want to add some style to it, so they tend to color it. I advise you not to color in the beginning stages, only because it will thin your hair out. It will make it fragile and brittle. Dye, strips your hair most of the time of its natural moisture and its natural texture, and you don't want to do that in the beginning when you're trying to build strength. Even if your locks are long and they're just not at a good stage right now, I wouldn't suggest dyeing it either. Number 3. Please, guys, do not just let anyone do your hair. They're not gonna love your hair, nourish your hair, care for your hair, treat it like you will. If you're not the type to do your own hair, definitely find a good loctician and stick with that person if you like them. Don't just hop around because this person's cheap or this is convenient. No, sometimes you gotta go that extra mile to make sure, if you want healthy, nice locks. I would recommend learning how to do it yourself. I've been doing my hair my whole life. I've never been to a hair salon. My mom, growing up, she used to do my hair for me, and then she taught me how to do it myself. No hair salon for me, baby. Over twist, and they do it really tight. You don't want to twist your hair too tight, and it pops. Baby, no. Now let's get on to tip 4. This tip is for those with longer dreads. I typically trim my hair when it gets to a certain length, only because I do not want my edges too thin. When you have really long dreads, it takes a toll on your edges. It's very heavy on your roots. Therefore, your roots will thin. And then, it will just be very fragile, and you don't want that. So I just trim it when it gets to past my butt. So right now I just keep it right there. Tip 5, do not stop. I know a lot of people like this. Stop wearing those tight ponytails and those tight buns and those tight updo hairstyles. Those twisted updos. You know them. A lot of people have them, especially with dreads. It's not, you can wear them, you can have them, but just not every week. Don't get your hair done in those tight, twisted updos. That's gonna make your hair very fragile. There's a lot of different ways to make your dreads fragile that a lot of people don't know about. Sometimes it's okay to just leave them free. Just leave them out. Just let them flourish. Let them be natural. It's okay. You don't have to have them polished and just looking so perfect all the time. It's okay to let them, you know, just hang. Number 6, I know this sounds really ridiculous, but I know this lady that did that. She relaxed her roots because she was lazy. She didn't want to retwist them, so she like permed just the roots. And you know, she did it like for years, and all of her dreads fell out. So I don't know if you might be that one doing that in the world. She was the first person I heard of doing this, and I just want to let you know that's a no-no, baby. Stop being lazy. Retwist your roots. Do not perm them to relax them and make them look. No, we don't do that over here. Take care of your scalp, guys. It's very imperative in the beginning stages that you take care of your scalp. You want to moisturize your scalp. You want to love your scalp. You want it to get in the vibe. Just sometimes take some oil, some natural herbal oil, and just, you know, do hot oil treatments to your scalp. And you want to make sure that your scalp stays moisturized, because dreads can be very drying to your hair, to your scalp, to everything. So you want to stay on top. And step 8. This step is so important because a lot of people don't really believe in it, and it is, I live by this. Like, I do not go to sleep without a scarf at all whatsoever. Let me show you guys. I got something for you. Hold on. This is what you're going to use every single night, no matter what, no matter where you are. Travel with it if you're going to spend the night out. Never use a cotton or, you know, those hard scarves that y'all be getting from the little beauty supply store. No, you can get this from the beauty supply store too. This is about $5. It's really not expensive. You can get a silk or satin scarf, or if you're lazy, you don't want to sleep with the scarf, get a silk or satin pillowcase. You do not want to use a regular pillow with no scarf. You know, I have regular pillows, but I have a scarf, because if you do sleep on a regular pillow with no scarf, it will eventually rub your edges out. It will rub your moisture out of your hair. Now your hair is dry. Imagine a hard, well, not hard, but like a regular pillowcase. You know, you're sleeping, you're tossing, turning. It's gonna rub the moisture out. It's gonna thin your hair. So when you wake up in the morning, your hair is gonna be frizzy. Number 9, learn your hair, guys. Everybody's lock journey is different. Your lock journey is not gonna be the same as mine. My lock journey is not gonna be the same as hers. We're all different. Learn your hair. Learn what works. Learn the things that your hair likes. Speak to it. Love it. It's a part of you, baby. This is you. This is your locks. This is your life, honey. Let it grow with you. So just like a person has to learn you, you have to learn your locks. I know it's just hair, yes, but it's also a lifestyle as well. And number 10, last but not least, this is the most important. Be patient, guys. Be patient. It is going to take a while to get your hair to the length that you want it to be. But trust the process. It's a beautiful thing. You know, you begin to love your hair. You begin to learn new things. Just enjoy the ride. Also, if you guys need steps on how to do your own locks, I have a few videos on my channel. My lock routine, how I wash my hair, how I retwist it, how I braid it, how I style it, you know, the whole 9. I really hope my 10 steps were like super helpful. And hopefully this just convinced someone to get locks. It's very stressful, but it's great. And they're beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Let me give you guys a close-up on my locks, and maybe this will motivate you guys to keep on up with your journey, or to start your journey right here. Let's go.